Albert Einstein, the wild-haired genius, the father of modern physics, and the guy whose name is basically a synonym for genius itself. But what if I told you that the Albert Einstein we celebrate today started out as the poster child for academic failure? You see, Einstein wasn't exactly a star student. In fact, after scraping through the Swiss Polytechnic Institute, he graduated at 21, unemployed, uncertain, and with a reputation that made his professors wince. He skipped class, he argued with teachers, and his grades? Let's just say his report cards didn't have many A's. No surprise then when the job offers didn't roll in. Einstein had to beg for work just to keep food on the table. And while he was struggling, tragedy hit. His father passed away, believing his son was a complete failure. Imagine carrying that weight. That heartbreak could have crushed him. But for Einstein, it became fuel. Life didn't get easier. Later on, his obsession with physics cost him his marriage. He lost access to his kids, he was battling with his health, physically and mentally, while his ideas were being laughed out of the room by other scientists. And then, as if things couldn't get worse, World War II began. Einstein was a German Jew, living in fear for his very life. But this is where the story turns. Because despite every setback, every no, and every insult, Einstein didn't give up. He pushed forward, obsessed with questions nobody else dared to ask, like can light bend? Why is the sky blue? And then everything changed. Einstein proved that gravity isn't a pulling force but a pushing one. He solved the mystery of the blue sky, coining the term critical opalescence and showing how light scatters through the atmosphere. And then, the big one, E equals sign MC2, the equation that changed our world forever. This was the theory of relativity, the one that made headlines, lit up the scientific world, and forced every doubter to finally take notice. In 1921, Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize for his paper showing that light is made of particles. This breakthrough opened the door to quantum physics, a whole new universe of ideas waiting to be explored. But here's the real lesson. Einstein's journey is about a lot more than formulas and prizes. It's about refusing to let your circumstances define you. Even when the world told him he'd failed, that he was delusional, he pressed on. He never accepted that his current situation was permanent, and neither should you. He sacrificed so much to follow what he believed in, family, comfort, even his reputation, but he never let go of his vision. And that's something I think we can all learn from. When life throws curveballs, when things fall apart, when everyone's telling you to quit, remember Einstein. Don't let other people's opinions decide your story. So next time you feel stuck, or you're doubting your own path, remember, even the greatest minds started out misunderstood and overlooked. It's not about where you begin, it's about how hard you're willing to chase what you know is true. That's how you change the world. That's why Albert Einstein still stands as a legend, not just in science but as an example for all of us.